Yeah, inching closer to the brink of something. That's certainly what it feels like right now. There's that much that's clear. The UAW throwing down the gauntlet. They are not messing around. The big three, they say, we're working on something, but time is of the essence.
We are 30 days away, and the clock is ticking.
UAW President Shawn Fain not mincing words in a Facebook live stream to his more than 400,000 active members, urging them to authorize a strike during a vote next week.
This is our generation's defining moment, and make no mistake, management's watching. The big three CEOs are watching. The White House is watching.
This comes 2 weeks after union leadership presented their demands for a new contract to the big three with only a month left on the current deal.
GM has responded to our demands by saying that our demands for fair wages, cost of living, retirement security, and more paid time off are a threat to our collective future. Stellantis even went further. COO Mark Stewart wrote a patronizing letter to our members saying we need to tone down our demands in the name of economic realism.
Stellantis responded to the union in a statement sent to Fox 2 saying, quote, "The discussions between the company and the UAW bargaining team continue to be constructive and collaborative with the focus on reaching a new agreement that balances the concerns of our 43,000 employees with our vision for the future, one that better positions the business to meet the challenges of the U.S. marketplace and secures the future for all of our employees, their families, and our company." GM management is also weighing in by saying we've been working hard with the UAW every day to ensure we get this agreement right for all our stakeholders. We know that our U.S. economic impact supports more than 6 jobs for every job created by GM. We take that responsibility very seriously, and we continue to bargain in good faith each day to support our team members, our customers, the community, and the business. The union is working to protect jobs during the transition to electric vehicles, but it says rank-and-file members are getting lost in the heat of corporate competition. Many have been working, the union says, in critical status on the job 90 days straight with 12-hour shifts and no days off.
The big three are not only robbing us of our profits, they're robbing us of our lives and our health. We are literally being worked to death.
Now keep in mind, so much of this is about that transition for the big three to electric vehicles. They've talked about the expense there, but President Fain with the UAW has said that that expense has nothing to do with labor. And keep in mind the timing of all of this. When that contract expires, you know what's coming up. It takes you right into the North American International Auto Show. That's on the schedule, so needless to say, the whole world is going to be watching that and this in the days to come. Reporting live, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and you talk about some of these numbers. The UAW talking about a 46% wage hike over 4 years. 20% of that they want up front, saying the cost of inflation and other things. This is necessary. Listening to what the big three reps are saying, it doesn't sound like they're on the same page.
No, it really doesn't. That's one thing. You know, the big three, they're saying we're working on this in good faith, but it's really about the numbers. And for the folks of the rank and file, to your point, like they're saying, you know, the cost of everything's going up, the cost of eggs, the cost of so much. So they got to see something out of this. And certainly there's been a lot of profits in recent years. And but the automakers are saying there's a lot of expenses they're dealing with, too, as they're trying to be competitive for a changing landscape, the business changing, the industry changing as well.
Oh, for the good of everybody, let's hope they come to an agreement that all can be happy with. Dave Kinchin for us live tonight. Thank you.